longer a woman stays single, the harder it'll be for her to settle down. Where are all the good men gone? There's no good men in the world, bro. Tragic. This is silly. There are no good men in the world anymore because they've passed you by. There are no good men in the world. No, there were good men. You used to dig them out, and now you can't attract them. You've seen it. We're going to talk about it. When she gets to the magical 30, the danger zone, she stops alpha hunting and she starts beta male provider hunting. That's what we're going to talk about in today's video. Make sure you like the video as you come in. Make sure you support the channel by leaving a comment as well. It all helps the channel grow, and YouTube will push the video out to other people just like yourself. This channel is dedicated to helping normal guys truly become alpha. My name's Ollie, aka the Mizster, where we talk dating and relationships when it comes to women. Now, why oh why does a woman, when she reaches the age of 30, stop alpha hunting and start beta male provider hunting? Now, you need to understand what we call the danger zone. The danger zone is when a woman gets to her early 30s, 30 and above, 31, 32, and she comes to the realization, the light bulb goes on in her brain, and she realizes that the sexual marketplace and her SMV, her sexual market value, has changed. Something mentally and physically changes in her mind to make her come to the realization that, actually, why am I not attracting as many men? Why is it becoming harder? Why is nobody sliding in my DMs as much? Why am I not getting so many matches on these dating apps? You need to understand that a man naturally prefers a younger woman. Look, every time I click, that's a 21-year-old turning 22, 22-year-old turning 23, 23-year-old turning 24. Her competition has increased suddenly. When she was in her peak years, in her prime years, from 22 to 30, she had multiple options. She was riding the cock carousel, alpha male after alpha male digging her out, and she never wanted to settle down. And now, when she's in the danger zone, now she wants to settle down, but all the alphas have passed her by. That boat has long gone. So she seeks for that beta male provider, that simp. This is why women need to marry quickly and early, when they are in their peak years, bro. When she's in her early 20s to 30, this is at her most attractive, her most beautiful, her most fertile. This is why she needs to get snapped up quickly. When she becomes 30, what happens when they hit the danger zone? 35 and a plus, and they're still single. They become miserable. They start to homewreck. You need to understand that the longer a woman stays single, the harder it'll be for her to settle down. Where are all the good men gone? There's no good men in the world, bro. Tragic. This is silly. There are no good men in the world anymore because they've passed you by. There are no good men in the world. No, there were good men. You used to dig them out, and now you can't attract them. Do you know what's funny? Her clubbing activities may reduce. She'll start attending functions where she can meet men. She needs to start positioning herself so that she can try and get snapped up. Reality hits. She knows that her CC days are over, and she doesn't want to die alone. She wants to grow old by herself. I say all the time, how many women are out there in the world that want to be spoken to? But her chances of being spoken to get highly diminished when she reaches that danger zone of 30 plus. Yes, some girls will say I concentrated on my career. Okay. I wanted to be financially stable. Okay, But men, that doesn't impress men. Your financial capabilities doesn't impress men. Men do not want competitors. Men want women that bring them peace and are attractive and inspirational, beautiful. They do not want competitors. Oh, yeah, I earned this amount of much money. I was concentrating on my career. Okay, so you was concentrating on your career when you should be looking to settle down. And now you're at the top of your career, and now you can't find a man, but you want kids. Nah, it doesn't work like that. The girls that prioritize relationships during their peak years, in my opinion, are the ones that are happy. The ones that prioritize career, when they get to danger zone, they're the ones that become miserable. They get angry and turn into homewreckers. They're the ones that promote their friends who are in relationships being single when you have a little argument. Oh, leave them alone, come out with us, let's have some fun. No, bad influences, homewreckers. Okay boys, so you've seen the title, Beta Male Hunters. What that basically means is she has to settle with a beta male, because those are the only guys that will be attracted to her at that level. Now, when she settles with a beta male, she's not going to be happy. Why? Because that is not who she really wants. She is attracted to alpha males. However, she can only attract beta males, so she will settle, and by default she will be miserable. So what happens naturally? Time passes by, she gets bored, and she might even cheat. The beta male is not what she wants. She wants the alpha, the masculinity, the leadership, the security. And she will cheat, bro. Remember, the exception doesn't make the rule, but on the balance of probabilities, she will cheat on that beta male. Because the beta male is not good enough. He's too low value, and he's not what she wants. The realities are, good girls always get snapped up. Nothing more, nothing less. In their peak years, a guy who has high value and is a masculine man and wants to settle down and wants monogamy will snap up that girl. The good girls always get snapped up in their prime years. Nothing more, nothing less. The good girls are the ones that are submissive, feminine, beautiful, inspirational. They're the ones that prioritize staying at home and having quality time with you, as opposed to going out clubbing with their girls. The single ones that want to ride the cock carousel. It's that simple. The realities are, the longer she stays single, the more passive aggressive she comes. She'll claim she's happy being single. She'll go home every day. What happens? Then she buys a dog. What happens? They are miserable. I don't think any woman, if given a choice, would want to be single. That's just my opinion. I'm going to leave you with this, boys. Just be careful. Don't be a beta male provider. When you entertain women in the danger zone, just know that she might not be what you want. Now, if you're an alpha and you're looking to settle down, bro, if you find a good girl in her peak years, take her off the market immediately. Or you might just end up with one of these girls from the danger zone. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next one, man. Like the video. Peace.